What up YouTube, it's your girl Christine. I am an online reseller on eBay and Poshmark. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. I am the owner of Vogelent Rose Boutique. You can find me on eBay, Poshmark. I will leave all the information below, so make sure you check it out. And yeah, let's get started. So today I wanted to go over the process that I use and the materials that I use to ship out on eBay. I'm going to go through what I do and my process and what I like to do. So the first thing I'm going to go over is the materials that I use. So all my items I like to double bag in a poly bag. It is a zip-locked poly bag, it's clear. So all my items get individually wrapped in this. I like to hang all my inventory. I know a lot of people like to bag their inventory and write like a number or whatever. That's not what I do. I hang everything. So when I go to pull my inventory, I'll pull it and then it gets bagged in one of these bags. I found if you double bag it in a Ziploc bag, it protects it against any element that may incur. A lot of my packages have gotten to the customer and the box or the bag, the poly bag has been ripped and damaged. So since I double bag everything, they have gotten their garment and it was still clean and dry, because some bag boxes for some reason get left out in the rain or whatever. So I have a good conscience that it'll be protected hopefully by these poly bags. So this is a 9x12 poly bag. And then if it's under a pound and I ship it first class, I like to ship it in a plain white poly bag. If you get one of those fancy poly bags with the prints on it that you see now, I feel like, and my experience in the past, is you're putting a bullseye on your package for it to get stolen. And I have gotten packages stolen in the past that were in those fancy bags. And those fancy bags, actually, if you sit there and price them out, are like 28 cents per bag, which is really expensive. So I buy these in bulk of 1,000 right now, and they come out to be 5 cents a piece. So 28 cents, 5 cents. I find that I want to spend as less as possible when shipping out packages, but still making it look nice. So I will ship it in these 10x13 white poly bags, and anything that doesn't fit in these 10x13, I've found it needs to be shipped priority anyways. So this is the smallest bag that I get. If you want to go fancy, you can ship things with tissue. They're the rems of the wrapping paper. Right now I'm using pink. And then instead of writing a thank you note, I mean, if someone spends a lot of money, I will write a personalized thank you note because they're spending a lot of money, and or if they're buying a lot, I will thank them for supporting my small business. But if it's just a regular package and I have a lot of packages to ship out, I will just put one of these thank you stickers on it. It comes in a roll of 1,000, and they're just these cute little stickers that I pop on my bags. And also, I like, right now, mainly doing this on Poshmark, but sometimes I'll do it on eBay. If it's like a fancy dress or something, I will wrap it in the ribbon. And then I also will use like fun washi tape to tape my tissue paper if I go that route. And then if it's over 16 ounces, I will ship them flat rate priority. And I like using the padded flat rate priority poly mailers. You can't get these in the store. You have to go on USPS.com. I think that's what it's called. I will link the website down below. You can create an account and you can order all your shipping supplies, and all of them will be mailed to your house, which is really convenient. Instead of going to the post office and getting a few bags or boxes at a time, you can order them online. And these ones you have to order anyways. They do not carry these. I guess they're because they're fairly expensive. So I got these. This is what I like to use. If you get the discount, it's like $7.10 to ship it in a padded If it's too small to fit in this padded flat rate envelope, I will use a medium flat rate box. And you can also order these in bulk on the website. So I will use these. And then also, if it's really large, I will use the large flat rate boxes. I like flat rate boxes for some reason. It's just easier. And then also, if I don't charge free shipping on eBay, I just know, instead of sitting there weighing everything, that it's going to be a flat rate of whatever it is. To ship everything, I like to use Stamps.com. I sell on multiple platforms. I like to keep everything on one single thing, and this keeps me organized. So I use Stamps.com. And when you sign up for Stamps.com, they give you like $100 worth of free stuff. And I got this scale. They gave me this scale for free when I signed up. And I think it's $15.99 a month to use their website, and it keeps everything organized for tax purposes. It was so easy this year for taxes. I just had to go into my history and print out my reports, and it told me exactly how much I spent. So that's what I use, and I also love my Dymo 4XL. It's really easy to print out the labels. It looks professional. So if you're using a lot, if you're shipping a lot, I highly recommend getting a thermal label printer. I also get the refill like labels on eBay. I know they say not to use like the second hand stuff, but I have never had a problem. Never had it jam. Hopefully it doesn't jam for this video, but I haven't had it jam before. I've had it for about 3 years. Haven't had a problem. And I have to say that Stamps.com has extremely good customer service. Every time I've had an issue, I called them and they actually like helped me with my software, helped me install my Dymo, helped me with all that. So it was a huge time saver, because sitting here trying to figure out things by myself is a huge time suck. So customer service is very, very good with Stamps.com. Called them numerous times with different problems, and they've always helped me out and never given me an attitude. So props to Stamps.com for great customer service. It's hard to find nowadays with these places. So well worth my $15.99, and I also get the discount shipping. I know eBay gives you discount shipping, but I have 2 eBay accounts and it would just be a nightmare shipping through that. So this is how I do it. I know it's probably not the norm of eBay sellers, but this is just what I do. So I'm just going to show you. I pull all my items using my eBay app on my phone. I go in my my inventory room, I pull all the items, I bag it again in these plastic Ziploc bags. I usually wrap it in tissue paper, especially if it's Poshmark. If I don't feel like doing it, I just don't do it. So I'll go into my PayPal account. I'll go into payments received. And I already shipped a few of these items out. So the first one, it says print shipping label. What I do is I just click on their name, and then I take this information, and there's probably an easier way to do it, but this is just the way I like to do it. And I'll just copy, paste their PayPal information. And then I also like to grab their email, and it will email them through this, the tracking information. So hopefully they'll get the tracking information twice. So I'll email them the tracking information once it's shipped out. And then I figure out what items sold. So it's a blue sweater. So what you want to do is you want to take the item and you want to put it on your scale. And since it's under 16 ounces, I'm going to use a white poly bag, because this will be the cheapest way. You can ship first class. So I like to ship it the cheapest way possible, because I usually give free shipping. So I put it in a white poly bag because that's under 16 ounces. And then I'll come over here, go into my Stamps.com, and then you push auto, and then it says 14.6, so hopefully the scale matches up. And then all I do is push, everything looks good. It's going first class. And then I just push print, print. And then I'll print out a thermal label. Put the label on that. And then I get these, you get them free, these bins at the post office. And this is how I carry my packages. And I usually just drop it off on the counter. So then after I print the label, it'll say this, your tracking number, and I just copy the tracking number. And so that eBay knows, like eBay will update the tracking information on ebay.com. I just push shipped. After you push add tracking information, you make sure it says shipped. I paste the tracking number here. I shipped it USPS. I hit submit. So after I'm done the one package, then I'll go back, I'll do the same thing over again. Payments received. And I'll just do a more heavier one to show you. So this one is a jean jacket. So again, I'll highlight it. The information. Grab the email. And this item's probably going to be over 16 ounces. So since it's over, like, here, I'll just show you. Since it's over 16 ounces, see it's 1 pound 66 or 6.6 ounces, I'm going to use a flat rate envelope, and it's the padded one. Since it's over 16 ounces, this jean jacket, I'm going to ship it flat rate. It's a padded flat rate envelope. You can only order these on USPS.com's website and have them mailed to you. I haven't found a post office yet that actually carries them. So you definitely have to order them on the website and have them ship it to you. Super easy. So since it's over the 16 ounces to ship it the cheapest, I'm going to ship it the padded flat rate envelope. It's $7.10 with a discount. Make sure everything's right. Print label. And then again, I'm going to copy the tracking, go over to PayPal. Tracking information, USPS. And there we go. So I sold these sandals, and just for a reference for Bolo, they're the brand MBT. They make like shoes and sandals, and these look like they've never been worn. I bought them for really, really cheap. I sold them for $50 with free shipping. Probably could have got more, but they sold in like 2 days, so can't complain. And instead of trying to shove them in a padded flat rate, I'm just going to put them in a medium flat rate box. A little more expensive, but these are extremely heavy, and I'm sure if I put it in a padded flat rate, they would rip. And we don't want that, so I will mail these out. So I have my box of shoes. So here is my PayPal receipt for those shoes. Just gonna highlight that, paste it in there, paste the email. And then since it's a medium flat rate box, I'm going to check that. It's fairly expensive, it's $12.85, but that's okay. Just want them to get the shoes safe and sound. It's insured up to $50, I believe. So print the label. And then I copy the tracking, go over to add tracking information. Make sure you push USPS submit. They will receive an email through that too, and they will receive an email through Stamps.com. So then I like to go into my sold and then go into awaiting shipment and just make sure that it says awaiting shipment 0. So that means all the tracking information that I put in through PayPal went through and it transferred over to eBay so that eBay knows that I shipped it out because I have 1-day shipping. So I like to use these containers. It's really easy. I just put it on the counter at the post office if the line's long, and yeah, so that's my shipping for today. So with Stamps.com you can go in here and you can schedule a pickup through the post office. You go here to schedule a pickup, and I don't like to do that. I did it once and it was like 140 packages that I needed them to come get, and it was like 4 o'clock and they still didn't come, and I needed it scanned that day, and yeah, it was a disaster. So that stuff gives me anxiety, so I don't do it. I just drop it off. Doesn't bother me to drop it off. So, but you can schedule a pickup through the post office if your post office is more reliable than mine. So also with Stamps.com, you can create a scan form. So every single package that I shipped today, or I'm getting ready to bring to the post office, I can go into history and you can create a scan form. So you just click that and then you print off a scan form, and then all you have to do is bring that page, that paper to the post office. Instead of having them sit there and scan each individual one, they can just scan that report, and yeah, that's like your receipt that you dropped it off. So it's really nice. I'm not gonna do that right now just because my printer is not working, so I haven't been doing that. They've just been scanning each individual package, just fine. But if you have a lot of packages, it'll just make their lives a little bit easier. So they told me that you could do that, and I looked into it, and yeah, they're right, you can do that. So that is how I ship out my eBay orders. I'm going to try to leave all the contact information below, and I will put if you are interested in Stamps.com, I will put my referral link down below. And if you sign up through that referral link, you'll get like about $100 worth of free stuff. Not too sure what they're offering right now, but use that referral link and you'll get. And what I had to do is I used someone's referral link, and when I signed up, it was like $15.99 a month, and they were offering the free scale. And when I got my package in the mail of all the free stuff and the coupons and all the free stuff I was supposed to get, this scale wasn't in there. So I called, and I guess you have to call because they're not just going to give everybody a free scale, even though they advertise that they're giving away a free scale. So definitely want that free scale, and it's a lifesaver to have that. So instead of buying one on eBay and trying to figure out how to hook it up to the software, yeah, and Stamps.com will help you hook all that stuff up too. So if you're not very technical inclined person like I am, you have to learn everything the hard way. They'll walk you through everything. They even helped me hook up my Dymo, so that was super helpful and very time saving. So I hope you liked this video. I will try to go and link everything below. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions. I will be sure to get back to you. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It'll really help me out. And if you're new to this channel, please, please, please subscribe. I would love you to join my YouTube fam. So I hope you like this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.